What is up, family? We have another Patreon request. We have Vax and Grog, a prank. They pranked Scanlan. No idea, people. No idea what we're about to look at here. Indianapolis, 2017, the critical role. Not a single soul looks familiar, so I don't know. We're just going to jump into this blind.
I believe you said that if I successfully all of these tremors that you had something for me. Thought I wouldn't remember, did ya?
Now, okay, I don't know.
I did say that. It's rather personal, though. I hope the rest of you can understand. I mean, I'm not going to be around for much longer, so I kind of wanted to say...
Uh-oh.
Do you want us to step out so you can have a moment?
Nah, we'll find a minute.
We're going down to the war room with the sandpit.
Yeah, and I ignore all the catcalling and all the sniping and all the shittiness. These fucking assholes.
All
Have
right.
fun, you two.
Use protection.
Why is it set up like, is it because this is supposed to be one long row of people? The top left is the host, and then these two, it's obviously it can't be shown on one screen, so I don't know.
That's what grog is for!
Grog is alcohol.
All right, the two of you descend the staircase into the subterranean war room, where there you see before you the giant sand pit.
Big man.
Yeah, that's me.
Seems like it.
I'm not going to be around much longer, probably. Or you're not going to be around much longer, one or the other.
Yep.
Yeah. And, boy, I've been holding on to a thing for a while now. Tyrion, that scamp, gave me a gift ages ago. He became sort of a fan after I pranked his ass at the beach. He kind of caught the bug, and before we said our goodbyes, he talked to me for a bit and gave me something.
You pranked his ass and he caught the bug.
It's about suppression.
Right, I gotta talk simpler, sorry. That's my mistake. Tyrion gave me a very unique item, and the purpose of it was to fuck with you.
Okay. This is all happening live, obviously. Obviously, the entire audience knows what's going on.
I could say turducken and you people would turn it into sexual innuendo.
I don't know what that is.
A gift to fuck with you.
Anyway, he wanted me to pull a prank on you, and, you know, we have a lot of history with that, and I held on to it for a long time, looking for a time that felt right, and it never happened, and sometimes I felt like I didn't want to do that anymore, but I don't want to let his gift go to waste. And truth be told, I did a bit of research on it. It is a love potion, Grog.
Love potion.
I forgot about that.
Lasts about an hour.
I forgot about that. See, there's some history here that I'm clueless about.
Oops! Lasts about an hour, and you know, for a while it was really tempting, and I was just looking for a moment because, you know, that's you and me, that's our history. But then I did some research, and it turns out that it wouldn't have worked on you anyway, because if you want someone to fall in love with you, it has to be on a person who you'd be interested in. And to quote a very handsome dickhead we know, I'm pretty sure you go taco, not hot dog.
That part I get. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Taco. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Taco. Taco? Hot doggy.
So I was right to assume then, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Taco.
You know, it's not fair. We're not all so limited, but that's your thing. That's fine. So I can't even use it on you, but I've got it. And I am going to miss you. I'm going to be gone soon. So I don't even know if we have time. I mean, a lot of us could be dead soon, but I'm not offering you this thing, but I'm offering you an experience.
Why are they gonna be dead soon? Yes, you are offering an experience. I have to give them a love potion.
I don't know a lot of big words, but I feel like I need a little bit of clarification.
I don't know if we have time for this.
Yep.
Yep.
But maybe for old time's sake, because I love you and I know you love me, and we share this in common. I thought maybe we could prank Scanlan together.
Who's Scanlan? Why is this muted? They're agreeing to pranks.
Because, let's be honest, that guy would fuck a turducken in front of him.
Just for the record, I had no doubts about where that conversation was going. None. You have a deal. I don't know how or when we are going to pull this off, or if you don't make time.
Yeah. Well, it could be tonight.
Fuck it, it's tonight.
So here's what I don't have.
Right.
I don't have a plan.
No, me neither. We never have those. So listen, like, maybe when we're eating some of those shitty salads that this fucking place makes now, you can just like drizzle it on the top, or does he have to like drink it with a drink?
No, I think he just needs to down it one way or another. It could be mixed with something else. It could be on its own.
The love potion.
Who do we make him fall in love with?
Well, originally I was thinking maybe we could have a bet and see which one of us he falls in love with.
This is.
And I mean, I know that's a shitty idea, but we have to get up and
I
go.
fucking love it.
So that means isolating the gnome away from the others, because he could fall in love with
No, listen.
literally anything or anyone.
Yeah, but look, the hunter does not go after its prey in an isolated environment. The hunter finds him in his natural habitat. Let him roam free, I say.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Me neither.
But I will carry this baton and follow your lead.
Well, look, before the rest of the group starts wondering what we're doing in the war room,
Yeah.
let's go back up, and whenever your sneaky ass thinks it's appropriate, you just in his drink. How about that?
We'll call that Plan A.
Okay?
Plan B will be that you grab his ass and I just shove it in.
Got it? Good deal.
Plan A, Plan B.
Yep.
You know those letters. You
I
know
got it.
that far.
I do. I got that far.
Yeah, Plan A,
All
Plan
right.
B.
This is what's happening.
And we head back to the group.
Meanwhile, inside, I'm just so happy to be back in the group. I mean, it's been a pretty crazy few days, but I feel like you've all accepted me, and I'm so happy to be back. And I can't thank you enough. It really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for fully accepting me back.
We're really sorry for everything, Scanlan. You know we love you.
What? That's Scanlan? What? Now I really don't get it. Now I really don't get it. See, this woman here, whenever they're talking, she's looking to the right. So that tells me that maybe the lineup should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all in a row. But that means they have heard everything they have been saying, right? They're all at the same table, essentially. How are they going to prank someone that heard the whole thing?
I love you too.
Yeah.
Not in a weird way.
No. I'm married.
Just friends.
That would be awkward.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, just how much we love life.
Just how we're a happy family, you know?
We are close, thick as thieves. As
See,
they
she's
say.
looking that way, he's looking that way. So these three are there. I don't understand the guy in the top left. What the point of what's his deal? You guys are really gonna have to explain this to me in the comments.
It's a great idea, Grog.
Yeah.
Invisible servants, bring us the finest vegan wine.
Goblets are placed across the tables, drinks are poured, and you all have within your grasp a fair nightcap, if you will, before you find rest for the evening.
Yeah, so Scanlan, man, you really, great teamwork today, everyone, really.
Yeah, seriously, I'm so amazed with both you and Percy. You really pulled through, and we would be lost without both of you.
I start examining my fingernails and moving closer to Scanlan.
You know, I do feel like our teamwork has been getting better, though.
Yeah.
Like, we've been doing so good at synergizing, you know?
I mean,
You know, which works
that
best.
fight could have
I'm
gone
not sure that's a
terribly,
word.
And we pulled through as a team.
Oh, 100%.
You know what,
Yeah.
though? I know in the past, Vax, I've had my differences with you. Well, you know, I didn't like you charging after that dragon that one time, and we had some issues, but tonight I just feel like we're close, and you would never do anything to betray me.
Critical role.
And
Now I'm starting to
That
think.
wine looks really good.
yeah, let's take a sip. But first, you know, I was thinking about how close we've become, Vax, and I even wrote you a little inspirational song.
Oh, shit.
That is so. Here, let me hold your drink. That is beautiful.
Okay, sure. You hold my drink. This is just a song to show you how much you mean to me and how close we've become over these years. It's a long one.
I feel like I'm missing a crap ton of information for me to understand what this is. I'm trying to think if any kind of description was given to me by the Patreon about this, but I don't think there was nearly enough for me to understand any of this. I mean, there's some funny moments for sure, but this is probably 100 times funnier if I understood what this was about.
Don't be tired, I'm here to inspire. Before you blow out, let me light your fire. I got no choir, just a gnome and a liar. So listen up to Burt Reynolds, Esquire. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up. You've got those moves like dagger, you're fast as a cat. You can attack 5 times. I checked it with Matt. You can't be killed. And one more caveat, you get to sit next to the poobah de doink of all this and that. So imagine a dark room lit from above. Folks as far as Czech Republic came to give you their love. Your heart is beating like a goddamn drum. It's singing, I'm going back to Indiana. Indiana, here I come. The tension is building. The roof's gonna blow. This ain't a rehearsal, it's the motherfucking live show. Mice rolling, cameras on, dice rolling, Scanlan's song. No more cajoling, this shit is on. This crowd is bigger than my cube-like dong.
My cube-like dong.
You've been down, but what's it gonna take to give you some sack, man? How about 2,400 critters chanting, Vaxel Dan, Vaxel Dan, Vaxel Dan, Vaxel Dan, Vaxel Dan, Vaxel Dan, Vaxel Dan.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, shit!
What is it?
29.
Scanlan.
From that?
Yeah.
That
Scanlan.
was inspiration to me? How
He's
much?
inspiring you because he thinks you're gonna
Because I
fucking
love
fail.
you, buddy.
39.
See, I don't get it. I don't get it.
So Scanlan.
29,
Scanlan, I want you to
39.
go and make a perception check.
That's a 12.
Are they
I
playing?
instantly dive and grab Keelet's eyes and cover them and turn her away.
Stop! Get off of me!
Sorry.
Some sort of weird Dungeons and Dragons rehearsal roles and like a role-playing game, but
Why your hands are a little clammy? Oh God! Why are you sweating? Why are you nervous? You're nervous.
A very strange display from Vaxel Dan. However, your drink is available for you at the table.
Yeah, sure.
see, I don't get it.
That's good stuff. Man, I just feel invigorated.
All right, so as you finish the drink, you blink your eyes.
Grog, come here.
I'm gonna ask you,
seems a little
Scanlan, who do you see first?
Let's see here. It's Percy.
My question to you, Scanlan, is based on your journeys and travels across the lands of Taldore and beyond. How adventurous have you been in your various exploits?
A human man? That was teenage years, baby. I've gone much further than that since then.
Then, as you glance up into the beautiful eyes of the white-haired master of Whitestone, his white locks gently curling at the tips from an afternoon of sweating amongst the heat of the volcano, his fingers gingerly caressing the outside of the goblet in which he's enjoyed his own wine. You find yourself impossibly attracted to your once ally, now erection of your affection.
I don't know if it's the wine talking, but oh man, I feel something I've never felt before, Percival.
That sounds like the wine talking to me. Very
I've just never seen you in this light before. Your eyebrows. They're... I want to lick them. They just seem soft. And
You want to what?
I don't... That came out wrong. What I meant was, what are you doing later?
I walk up and I palm Scanlan's forehead and slam him to the ground.
Ow!
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, it's just... Well, you've seen it.
Okay.
Continue.
Guess
The
we're
way
off the
he-
sketch.
The way he looks at you and everything stops. The way all sound fades away when he's talking.
Oh no, that's just his silent spell that he got recently. Yeah. Yeah.
The way he cocks his gun. Holds it so firmly. It trembles just a little.
With this,
But then bang! Oh.
I guess they're off script.
Just a gentle touch is all it takes.
Would this be an insight check at this point?
yes.
Okay.
Please.
Come on, Percy.
Oh no.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it really? Is it really?
I'm gonna feel his forehead. Does he feel warm?
How long
Does he
have you
feel-
felt this way? This is a bit.
It feels like forever. One song, glory.
Oh
One song to win your heart, glory. Where do I even start?
no. I don't know what's happening right now.
One song from the pretty boy gnome.
We fucked up. Oh, man.
Scanlan, I mean, I don't blame you. I don't. I just, this seems to be coming out of nowhere, and
Well, you had the love
and
potion.
he's married
This is true.
to me, and I will cut you.
Love knoweth no boundaries. And even though there's a significant age difference between us,
How much of an age difference?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Also,
Why does marriage need to be so constricting, man? I mean, can't we just be free in this crazy mixed up world?
I'm not going to pretend that I'm not extremely flattered by this, and I am, but I don't know.
I want to see you naked.
Scanlan, are you experiencing a bit of cotton mouth? Maybe?
Yes.
Are your pupils a little dilated?
The lights.
I'm gonna look into his eyes. Are his eyes dilated?
I turned to Vax. What did you do?
A love potion. All right, so it's all
Is it
acted
that
out.
hard to believe that maybe just someone finds me attractive?
guys, this is all besides the point. We have a god to kill.
God
What
to
are we
kill.
going to do about the god?
Yes, no, we should talk.
This is beside the point.
we should
Sorry,
strategize.
After this unique and unexpected display of overt affection, You find yourself sitting round table amongst the mansion to discuss over your wine and confusion.
Okay. All right. All right. I think I got it. I think. All right. So he's like the dungeon master, right? Because it's a role. So they're playing a role-playing game where everybody hears everything. Yeah, all right, I get it. All right. And so he's like the dungeon master. They have to do what he says, or go within it, go with it, whatever he says. I have a feeling at some point they just went, they just off the top of their head, they went off script. That's why it was so funny. He was ripping the paper, blah blah blah. And okay, so it's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons type. Man, what show was that I just watched? All like every season, me and my wife just blew through the whole thing. Amazing. My memory is getting worse and worse. Anyway, if it comes to me, I'll get back to it. But yeah, okay. So Stranger Things. I'm thinking of Stranger Things. When they're all, when the kids are all downstairs in the basement or whatever and they're playing the game. That's essentially what's going on here, right? They're playing that type of game. I never played that kind of stuff. So anyway, I think, all right, I got it. So it's it's role playing, it's humor, definitely some good comedy. And all right, like it didn't make sense at the beginning. I was like, what the hell? He's right there. How could you prank him? Like, all right, I got it.
What plan of action to take next in your journey to take down the Whispered One, the Undying King?
I'm going to sit directly between Percy
Oh, thank you.
and Scanlan for all of this conversation.
So, like, we rest and then we go hunting? Or do we, like, try and rally allies?
I cast Mage Hand to tickle Percy's knee.
I have a 23 passive perception, Scanlan.
Scanlan, make a sleight of hand
noticed
check.
it.
20.
What?
20.
20 sleight of hand check.
You see him starting to make his fingers over towards your boy.
I grab his fingers and start to bend them backwards. I just whisper in his ear, do you want to keep playing your fucking lute or not?
I'd prefer it if Percy did.
Oh, the person played the loop. His loop.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know what's come over me.
How long have you felt this way? Because this is
The
very
love
fucking
potion.
strange,
I don't know.
Scanlan.
It was love at first sight, but now, so not first. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it together. I'll just think of gross things. Victor's ball sack.
Learn from my mistake.
Why are they so singed? All right, okay, let's focus up. Let's focus
Focus
up.
up.
Damn it. Go on, strategize.
Some planning later.
We're not any good to anybody at the moment, so I imagine so.
I think we'll all feel a lot better after a night's sleep. Yeah.
Scanlan, where are you sleeping tonight?
In my room.
Do we need to post guards outside?
I have all the guards I need. Don't worry, I'll be safe.
We're not worried about you.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
I do set a bucket trap at the door just in case. Just in case, I set a bucket trap.
Okay.
As everybody's trundling up the stairs, I catch Grog just alone for a second and say, let this stand as a testament much I love you. I'm sorry that I shaved your beard.
Thank you. I don't have to kill you now.
Give him a little pinch on the cheek. Oh, Grog, you couldn't if you tried.
Now I'm thinking back when he said, "Oh, you just need a little bit of grog," or he wasn't talking about alcohol, was he?
Good night, big guy.
Night.
All right, you all find yourselves in your chambers. Anything else we should do before the evening comes to a close?
Yes. I'm sorry, Matt.
I
know
love
we're trying
potion.
to get to other things, but magic compels me to put on my best silk G-string. And it compels me to use the series of tunnels that interconnect all of the rooms.
Oh shit, no!
that only I know about. And it compels me to sneak into Percival's room in the dead of night and crawl into bed with him.
All right. Make a stealth check.
In the bed, you motherfucker!
Are you in there?
We're married!
I thought it was like the 50s where you had two twin beds.
I love Lucy.
Have you seen their gold pile?
Well, then I guess I better be extra stealthy.
Yeah, you better. Make a stealth check.
Okay, I think that's gonna work. 8.
See that I don't get the numbers.
With a slight jostle, Vexalia and Percival, you both pop one eye open and glance over as what you thought at first might be like a small child crawling into your bed, scared of a midnight storm. Instead, find a magnificent, silk-adorned, familiar gnome trying to wedge himself between your bodies, which is impressive based on the spooning position you're already in.
Let it happen, let it happen.
I reach underneath my pillow. I grab a small copper ball. Manners.
All right, and that's a strength ability check or
That's a
saving
strength check, I believe.
Just a check?
throw? Is it check or saving throw? That's the distinction.
Where is it? It's a
The cube
it's a
just
check, not a
doubled in
saving throw.
size.
10.
Oh no.
With a rapid series of clicks, whirs, and grinding of metal, you watch as
I
a
don't get the
metallic
numbers.
exoskeleton unwinds from the sphere and wraps itself around your body. You find yourself suddenly bound and held in place and able to shift as these cold metal bars wrap around you like an exoskeleton.
Scanlan, short halt. Tell me now why I shouldn't feed you to Trinket.
I undo the lock so he can talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening to me. I know that this is your marital bed. Can I at least watch? I promise I won't look at you, Vax. I won't look at you at all. I'll just be looking at Percy.
I'm going to close.
Can I, like, would we know that something is wrong? I mean, something is
I
fucking
rolled a
wrong with
1.
you.
I don't know anything.
You make an
I
insight
wish I
check
did.
on this.
What am I making?
Insight.
Insight on this.
Insight. Okay.
Now that you're like up close and definitely
And as she's
discerning
rolling-
his behavior.
Fucking A.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a... It's a 12, but I rolled a 3.
I mean, you get the sense that something's off and different, but you don't
Can
acquire
I
nature. You
try?
think it
I
may be
don't-
you think it may be a practical joke, or he's just trying to fuck with you.
All
you're
I
not-
have is like, I mean, lesser restoration. Unless you're fucking with me, I'm gonna try lesser restoration.
Or we could just go to his room and defile his room. God only knows what's happened there.
Here's the thing, darling. If something is wrong with him, and this is so out of
Why is it
character,
so
I'm
on
afraid
the-
something is wrong with him. Not that you're not completely desirable.
That's all I needed to hear.
But he needs a good night's sleep, and I'm afraid he won't get it in this.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna try lesser restoration on him. I'm not sure if it'll work.
Okay.
In case this is magical, I just want to leave you with something.
In case it's not, don't do that anymore.
Excellent.
All right. You extend your hand and complete the incantation under your breath and begrudgingly administer a lesser restoration spell onto his body. You watch as his gnomish form suddenly flashes with a brief burst of divine energy, and as it subsides, his eyes blink and stare back to Percival with the same longing lust that he had when he entered.
Fuck, I got nothing. Scanlan, seriously, this is not acceptable. Go to bed. If we let you out of this cage, will you go to bed? I'm gonna send Trinket to your room with you, and he's gonna sleep on top of you so that you will go to sleep. Yeah, let's do that.
Manners.
All right. It unlatches itself and reforms into the iron ball that you carry at your side. Scanlan, as you fall to the ground, kind of clasping the floor with your hands and knees, breathing heavily.
What? What? Sometimes I get an original video. Oh, yeah, copyrights, yeah.
Those fingertips. Making your way through the tunnel, stealthing in this moment. It's right about now that the
How
final
could you say
wears
that?
off.
How can you say that?
Haha. Just a birthday prank. Is it your birthday?
No.
Oh, got the date wrong. I need to change. I have jizzed in my pants.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Too much information, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Good evening. Do you walk out the main door or the
main door,
passage
the main door.
Okay, so you do in fact trigger a bucket.
Oh.
He forgot about the bucket.
With a viscous powder that I mixed up, it's basically just a flour base. It's going to be a real pain to wash off.
You are a ghost white,
Yeah.
bucket-headed gnome in a silk G-string.
Why? Why did you do it?
For the lulz?
For the lulz.
I don't know. I'll see you in the morning.
I'm going to block the secret passage. I'm going to shift some furniture and...
By the way, when everyone asks me tomorrow on social media why I did it, same answer.
I don't know.
This was good. Well done, you. This was
After some disconcerting conversation between the married couple and a shameful walk back to your own chambers, you eventually find yourself coming to rest for the evening.
Oh, damn.
I believe you.
That was harshly ended. All right. Well, I'd never played these kind of games, ever. I really never found any interest in them. Not going to lie to you. But this is very well done. The acting is really good. You could tell a lot of this was just spontaneous. Just this is funnier than what's scripted, so I'm going to say this instead. Or maybe the whole thing is spontaneous, and the only one who's actually writing or has a script is the I'll just call him the dungeon master or whatever the hell you call him. But I've never seen this, so it's really hard to understand. I don't know the characters. I mean, I have seen some, some role playing games that were like comedy skits. Very well done, by the way. I hope they're not in it, because I have a feeling like it's possible. And maybe I've seen. I'm not sure. But anyway, I don't know. It was good. It was good. It's just, sometimes you guys throw videos at me, and I don't know what you're thinking. I'm going to be clueless, absolutely clueless. But I mean, I guess that's not too bad. I mean, sometimes you get a surprise. Sometimes you get I don't understand nothing. Sometimes you get oh, this is actually really good. And sometimes you get it was all right. This was terrible. I mean, hey, that's the way it goes when you just have to watch something that you've never seen before. You get thrown right into it. And you got to figure it out. And I mean, help me out, folks. Help me out, folks. Do I more or less, kind of, little bit got it right? Little bit? Is that kind of thing? Anyway, clearly, if I knew the characters, I knew these people, I understood this whole what they're doing here, I would have enjoyed it 100 times more, without a doubt. 39. Like, why were they laughing their ass off by them just going like 39, 29, 39, 20? Like, what was so funny about that? I don't get it. You gotta help me out with that. All right. Anyway, video completed. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night.